If you are my mama, don't watch this video, please.
All right, I'm ready for the next one. Please come with the content. When's the next episode dropping? Monday at 6 p.m. Let's get it. I'm ready. That was so fun. I'm so proud of you for just throwing it, just putting it up. It ain't even like you threw it out there. That was a masterpiece, bro.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. First, I want to say thank you guys so much for all the kind words and messages and finding me on threads and telling me how much you love last week's video. It means so much to me. This vlog is a throwback vlog. So basically, it's one from the archives. It's one from the flash drive of many recorded moments of my life. But before we jump into it, I just wanted to say that in height of Father's Day, the last 5 years have been very difficult for me emotionally. And I don't think I realized how difficult until the last year of it all. I think the first year after you lose a parent, you're kind of just in shock. I saw somebody on TikTok say that it feels like you black out. And I've never blacked out. I've never been drunk like that for real. I don't even like how alcohol tastes. But they say it's kind of like you blacking out and you don't really remember. And I feel like that is the best way to explain it, is that the first year I just blacked out. I feel like I lost my dad, I found out I was pregnant, and I just pushed it all to the back. And so I think at first it's initially heartbreak, sadness. And then first 6 months after losing a parent, everybody has room for your feelings. Everybody around you, your friends, your family, they're like, oh my gosh, you lost your dad. I'm so sorry for you. Everybody feels something. After that 6 months, everybody's gone on with their life. But you still feel something. And so it's kind of hard because it's kind of like you're still left with this big hole in your heart that nobody is paying attention to anymore. So then you're like, okay, I can do this. I can get through this. And then life is also still happening for you, whether it's work, whether it's business, whether you're becoming a parent, whether you're a wife or a spouse. You still have to show up for those people, even though you're walking around with a big hole in your chest that nobody sees anymore. And so after that first year, you convince yourself they died. Life goes on, right? So then the next year, you're trying to move on with life, but it's like you are standing in quicksand that you're choosing to ignore because everybody else is moving. Everybody else is moving. Everybody else's feet is moving but mine. Why are my feet not moving? And it's like you refuse to look down to see why, but you physically can feel that you cannot move. And that's kind of how year 2 and 3 felt for me. I just felt like I was in quicksand. And now I feel like I'm now sinking into the quicksand. So at first you're not moving and now you're sinking down. And so I think now I have just accepted that I am really sad. I am sad 60% of the time. And it's a lonely club. It's a lonely club to be in because it's just really hard. And as I'm sitting here filming this moment, right outside my window is Robert and his dad. And they are bonding, essentially. We have a new shed outside and his dad is here to help him. His dad is here. And this what's happening right now. It's just what I hold in all the time. Because I don't want to be the sad kid with no dad who is mourning an experience that I never got and won't ever get. And I think it's just really hard for me because when you lose somebody, you still have memories. And I think what makes losing my dad so hard for me is I don't have a lot of memories because he was in prison most of my life. So when he came home, I was so excited to make the memories. And then a year later, he died. And because that year was COVID, everybody was in their own homes or quarantined or whatever. So Robert was in Japan and we were here in Dallas and my dad was in Waco. So I was going to see him, but everybody was anticipating meeting him at our wedding, but that didn't happen. So I feel like I miss somebody that nobody in my household ever met. So I feel like I just am missing Casper. But I just feel like it's hard grieving somebody that nobody else can sit around and talk to you like, oh yeah, I remember that time. Like, one, because I don't have a lot of times to remember to like teach my kids about my dad. All I could tell them is how much I loved him and how much he meant to me, but I don't have the memories that they have, that they're gonna have. And I don't have even what Robert has right now. And I'm so grateful that I have a family that I've now married into that just takes me in as one of their own. And sometimes I just feel like an orphan because even though I have my mom and I love her so much, I really hope she's not watching this because she's probably bawling her damn eyes out. Please don't watch this. If you are my mama, don't watch this video, please. But sometimes I feel like an orphan because when you lose a parent, especially the way that I did, and it traumatizes your living parent, you have to grieve both parents because you don't have the same living parent either because they're also forever changed. They lost their partner in life. So I say all that to say, oh gosh, I've been filming for 12 minutes. That is way too long. But I say all that to say thank y'all so much for holding space for me. And I was not intending to talk this long at the beginning because the beginning of the actual vlog, I'm also talking. But I am really pushing myself to get out of this quicksand. I am tired of feeling so sad all the time. It has impacted my work. It has impacted my business. It has impacted my friendships. And I'm just trying to figure out how to, it's like everything is so deep to me now. I don't know. I just feel like it's hard to explain when you're on this side or when you have these new goggles of looking at life. But anywho, I am a part of the Dead Dads Club, and Father's Day was really hard. So I thank you for watching this video, and I was not supposed to be on here crying, but I am, and I don't care. I am sad, and I don't care. But thank y'all so much. Now I have to go finish editing this video that you guys are about to watch. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'm happy to be back, even though I'm sad. I'm gonna start talking now. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I had a baby 6 months ago. 6 months ago I had a baby and she's back there. I'm trying to figure it out again. I don't know what I want to talk about on my channel. I don't know. I feel like I don't know how I want to show up online anymore. That's where I'm struggling. I know who I am. I know my life. I know what I do. I know what I like, kinda. But I feel like my relationship with the internet has evolved. What started out as something fun, cool to do in my dorm room, that turned into a full-on business. a successful business at that. And to now, I'm a mom, wife, business owner, friend, sister, everything. And I feel like I used to just pick up my phone, especially with Instagram stories. I used to just pick up my phone and just record everything. And now that feels weird. Now I have to be more present with the other people around me, like my kids and my spouse and just my family. And so it feels weird to just always record, but I also really miss documenting my life. Sometimes my YouTube videos, like my old ones, pop up and my daughter likes watching them, my family likes watching them, and I like watching them. So I more so want to fall back in love with the storytelling of life and not really content producing. It's still content, but like I really miss documenting. That's really what it is. And I feel like the last 5 years of my life went undocumented, and it kind of feels like because it didn't happen digitally, like that it didn't happen. I know that's weird, right? Because it did happen. But so welcome to my channel, welcome to this vlog. Don't know what it's gonna be, don't know where it starts and stops, but I'm here and I'm trying. But what I am trying to figure out is, what does YouTube look like for me? So let's change angles, because that's what the people do, right? Let's do that. So here's the problem. The problem that I'm struggling with right now is that I have a lot of roles that I play in my life. As I previously mentioned, I have 2 kids, my wife, I run a photography / media company, which has also gone through its transitions, because now that I'm more active as a mom, I cannot just jump up and go to a photo shoot whenever, however, how often. My life now involves other people, so it involves other schedules, school schedules, work schedules, babysitting schedules. If both of us need to work, do we have a babysitter? Because 9 times out of 10, if we don't, somebody has to say no to something, and then we have to decide who says no, whose opportunity is more worth it than the other. It's a lot. But I really want to prioritize YouTube this year, and that I feel like that requires a for real commitment that I have never given YouTube before. Short form I'm burnt out. Let's just start there. And my issue is that I vlog a lot. Actually, I pick up this camera, I press record often, I don't edit it. So I find myself repeating a lot of the same things because I'm always starting over. I'm always recording, but not editing. So how do we solve that? And that's what I want to figure out today. So I have this planner. I believe I've mentioned it in a previous recording, but I haven't edited it, so don't know if you guys are ever going to see that. But I'm trying to figure out, how can I make time for myself? Because where I struggle is I always put work. I wouldn't say I put work first, but like when it comes to when I sit at my desk, I always do other people's stuff, all my clients, because that's my job. So I always edit my clients' work. If they need a last minute project done, I take it on. But how can I start to treat myself like one of my clients so I don't get debunked or deprioritized? So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we pick a uploading day. So what day of the week should I upload my videos? I really think it should be Mondays, because my name is Marrica. Also, if you're new here, that's my name. That's how you pronounce it, Marrica. I feel like it should be Mondays. If I can make it Mondays, that would be great, because it's Marrica Monday. We can make that a thing, right? So if I'm uploading on Monday, we need to get it scheduled by Friday. Weekends are a no-go. I already do enough work on the weekends because I help with marketing at my church now. So I don't think I should add any more on top of that, because weekends are family time. So let's try to commit to every Monday for 52 weeks uploading on YouTube. Today is currently, what's the date? I just put this Apple Watch back on after a year because I'm a runner now. So that's another thing. So today is January 13th. I think we can go, when should our first upload be? Should it be in January? I feel like it should. I feel like if I keep putting this off to the next month and the next month and the next month, Okay, today is currently January 13th. Let's see if we can get a video scheduled this Friday. I already recorded a vlog for when I did my staycation for my birthday. I think we can get that scheduled and then we're gonna commit. So January, oh, but the 19th is, it go up. It's MLK Day, but I think it'll still be fine. So January 19th is what we're committing to. I'm making a note. Y'all have to hold me accountable, okay? That's my kid. Y'all see her back there? She is, I don't know if y'all can see her. She is like growing up so fast. The second kid, way different than the first, but so cool. Okay, let's go to my ClickUp. I love ClickUp to keep up with like all my work stuff. So let's start a commitment document. I need to write this stuff down because I have all the things. I have the cameras, I have the mics. I have a mic on right now. Y'all can't even see it. I have the DJI little mics. I love tech. I love being a mom. I love cooking. I just want to show all of my like. I'm 30 now. Life is different, and I feel like I want to evolve in my content just like I evolve in life. So yeah. Anyways, that's another story for another day. So YouTube commitment. So we're committing to 52 videos, 1 video per week for an entire year. First upload will be January 19th on Monday, and you will upload every Monday after that. What time? I say for the first 6 weeks we try a different time every time until we figure out what the audience likes. Y'all let me know what y'all like. If y'all like evening uploads, middle of the day, morning. So every Monday, I'm gonna do 6 p.m. We're gonna start the first one at 6 p.m. So we currently have previous content. The content that I have been recording basically since this baby was born, on and off. So I feel like I could kick off with my birthday staycation, because that's kind of how I tried to kick off last summer, and then I had the baby and I never came back. And then I can do maybe like a postpartum round. Like, let me just do all those clips and make a full postpartum video. Let's see. And then it could be this video that goes up. And then hopefully by then we're still recording and we're ahead. Because I also edit YouTube videos. So my goal is to practice what I preach. I edit YouTube videos for my clients, and I'm always like, you guys, y'all gotta keep recording so you don't fall behind, so we can stay on schedule, yada, yada, yada. And I feel like I want to challenge myself to doing what I tell them to do, just so I can see like an experiment. Okay? Yeah. So we're doing it. Y'all gonna see me here every week. And I might even show up on shorts, because I really want to just learn everything there is to learn about the YouTube platform. I feel like I know Instagram, I know all that other stuff, and I just feel like it's so noisy, like on all the other apps. And ever since I downloaded the Oppo app, which I've talked about 1,000 times, I don't really be scrolling like that. I run the social media for my church, so I still have to get on social media for that. But as far as for myself, I'm not interested right now. It could change. But yeah, let's figure out what I'm about to cook tonight for my family. I've been cooking. Let me tell you what I've been cooking. Let's move over to the kitchen. Okay, welcome to my kitchen where I need to wash the dishes. I'm washing dishes every day at this point. What's wrong? Say hello to my 6-month-old baby. Mm. 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 It's so cute. Say hello. Say, Mommy, what is that thing? What is that? Who's watching me? Okay, so we're in my kitchen. So I have been cooking a lot. I had a garden last year, and that had kind of really brought me back into the kitchen. For those of y'all who've been here with me since college, through my whole, getting married and stuff, Robert was the cook. I cook now a lot, but back then, I know how to cook. I've always known how to cook, but I've had like my dishes. So like if I cook, I'm cooking one of these 5 dishes. Like, I didn't really experiment too much. I think because I just like to eat the same things, I don't have to explore. One of my favorite dishes is lemon pepper chicken, sweet rice, because I'm Southern and we put butter and sugar on our rice sometimes, not all the time, don't freak out. But I like lemon pepper chicken, sweet rice, broccoli, and so that's one of my common dishes that I make. But some people don't want to eat the same thing. Some people want to switch it up, and Robert was one of those people. Is one of those people. He would make Asian ramen, gumbo, extravagant stuff. That wasn't my cup of tea at the time, or I just need to eat. I don't care what it is. I just want to eat some food. As long as it tastes good, I'm good. But he was in the kitchen throwing down. But now, 2 kids, we both got busy schedules, especially him. I'm more of a remote freelance creative worker, so I'm at home most of the time doing editing and stuff. So because I'm home more, I have been the cook now. And so I say all that to say I have been experimenting in the kitchen. And so this week I want to make beef and broccoli. Nothing too extravagant, but I've never made it before from scratch. The only time I've had beef and broccoli is if we ordered takeout or if I bought frozen Chinese, Asian cuisines. And the beef and broccoli at Trader Joe's is not good. Only their orange chicken. But what you looking for? My baby is trying to crawl and she keeps just going backwards. You need help? You missing your toys? So on the menu this week, I want to finish up our leftovers, and I think we have a few leftovers. Yeah, so I might not have to cook tonight. We have leftover pizza, which I can let Ray finish. And then we have chicken and rice. It's not sweet rice, so don't worry, don't freak out. But I want to make beef and broccoli, and then I also want to make these salmon burgers on coleslaw. Sounds really good. I think it's also important to share that I am trying to lose 20 pounds this year. I am at the highest weight I have ever been in my life. And I've already lost 3 pounds since I've started my little fitness, diet, whatever. So I'm also watching what I eat and trying to keep myself in a caloric deficit so I can actually lose weight. And now my camera's about to die. Okay, I found a new battery, so I'm back. But I think I've yapped to y'all enough. Let's clean this kitchen, make some lunch, and then it's time to pick up Ray from school. So it is currently 8:54. I just put Ray down. She's probably not even really asleep yet. But I'm eating a late dinner. I typically don't eat this late, but I'm starving. I didn't really eat today at all. I ate a yogurt bowl at 9 o'clock, and that was it. And I think I had one of my little yogurt drinks at 2 o'clock. So I'm about to eat. I'm starving. But I have quinoa, which I've never made, and I made it with chicken bouillon and some bell peppers. It's really good. And I'm mixing it with some white rice that I already had in the fridge. I'm just trying to clean out my fridge. And the last of my lemon pepper chicken that I cooked. And then I added some plantains, some cucumbers, and my tzatziki dressing that I also made. So the only thing I had to cook tonight was the quinoa and the plantains. But everything else was already in the fridge. I have a kid that has awakened, the kid that can walk. So let me go put her back to bed. All right, I'm back. So typically when the girls go down, that's when I'm doing my work or reading my Bible or planning or whatever. So I'm about to eat my food. I'm trying to do a Bible in a year. I've tried to do it for 5 years in a row and I have failed. But I'm gonna read my Bible, and then if I still have the energy, I need to edit my own videos. I don't know when I'll have time. So I'm gonna try to, what time is it? It's 8:57. That means it's already 9 o'clock. We're gonna see what we get done, but I'm gonna eat and read my Bible, and we'll figure it out after that. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another day in my life. So it is 1:16. I haven't talked to y'all all day. I got my nails done. Nail check. Probably gotta put y'all in better light. My nails. There we go. I was feeling, Valentine's Day-ish. So I'm home. Baby sleep. I got work to do. I haven't worked on my computer all week, and it's Wednesday, and that's not good. So I have a lot of work to do for my church, so I'm gonna work on that. But I need to eat lunch. I went on a run today. I ran this morning. I did a 16-minute mile, which isn't bad. I'm trying to work myself up to fully running the 5K. So I got myself to run/walk a 16-minute mile. So there's that. But I need to eat. So today I'm gonna make these pork dumplings from Trader Joe's and pair it with some quinoa and plantains. And I think that's gonna make if you hear something, that's my bottle washer. I think that's gonna make a really good lunch. So let's have lunch. Let's get to work. We got 2 hours. We got 3 hours to get stuff done before it's time to pick up Ray. And we might have 1 hour before this baby wake up. Who knows? So we got a lot to do. So my lunch is warming up. So I need to edit a video, edit some pictures, send those off, write some emails. It's just been a rough week for us in the house. We lost our neighbor. I don't know if he's been in my vlogs. I think I showed him before. He's our neighbor. He used to cut our grass, and he passed away on Monday. So that was kind of a hard loss. He was I think he was like 80 years old. He was sick for a while, so we've been anticipating it, but it still sucks to lose someone, especially a really amazing close family friend. So it's taken me a while to get back into my routine because that happened on Monday, and it just been a lot going on. So I'm just getting to work for the first time this week, and I got a lot to catch up on. I really hate when people are waiting on things for me. So as soon as I start getting like, hey, where are we with this, I don't like that. So I'm trying to catch up. And I also, transparent moment, being a mom, it gives me even more anxiety because I don't like when people make moms feel like they can't work or they can't accomplish their goals or they can't do all the things they want to do. So I don't ever like the feeling that people are waiting on me because I don't want people to think it's because I'm a mom, even though it is. Crazy, right? Even though I am busy because I'm a mom, I have a little kid, I have a baby, and all the things, I just don't like the conversation about that. So I just be like, I can do it. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about, I got this. I'm working through it. I probably need to go to therapy. So I just need to put the dumplings on here, and we got a meal. The dumplings here, quinoa here, plantains here. I feel like I should add something green to this. I've been eating cucumbers, but I don't really want any cucumbers. I'm gonna just eat it like this. I don't got time for all that.
I'm not gonna be there for you, 'cause you were never there for me. Don't go ask me what you did wrong. Ignorance will never see. No, wasn't it for me? Why don't you just let it be? I gave you 1, 2, and 3 times, not wasting my good. Cause you're not on your knees. What's in it for me?
I got 2 important things done. Sent that off. Now I'm about to go pick up Ray, and we got church tonight, and I am on the media team at church, so I'm gonna try to get there early because I'm still figuring things out. I've been working with my church for about a month now, and I'm handling a lot of things. So me and little mama over here, we about to roll out and pick up Ray Ray. I finally found a battery that's charged. I have all these batteries that's dead. I don't know where. Lord. Anyways, so today is January 19th and I still haven't edited no video. No video, so we're not going live. I think we need to be realistic. I'm probably not going to get a video this month. I just really hate to say that. But maybe we can shoot for February 3rd, the first Monday of February. I think we should shoot for that. I just have a lot going on, especially now that I am pretty much working at my church. The social media for my church, taking pictures at my church, basically creative directing. It's really, and I'm learning so much stuff. I tried to get a clip of me working earlier. I don't even know what hour I got. Opened up a whole nother part of my brain because it's something different than, is that my dog outside? But it's something different than just the typical influencer stuff that I'm used to doing. And oh my gosh, the graphics, making the, we have somebody on our team that makes all the graphics and stuff, but sometimes things come up last minute and I whip something up real quick. And so making the sermon slides, making sure the lyrics are in the thing so they can play when they're singing the songs, making sure we're on live and the cameras are on, moving it, like, it's a whole production. But it is so cool, and I feel like it has unlocked something for me that I didn't even know I was interested in, and it has me interested in multi-camera directing, because like even on the news or sports, there are people in the rooms at the top saying which camera to go to next, and that's pretty much what people do at church. That's the whole thing. So it's been pretty cool. It's been fun. What started out as me just serving has turned into like a whole thing. So that's been fun. So I just made a reel, posted something on our social media because we had our MLK Day event today. I am doing so much. My life is so crazy. I just wish I had time to edit it. I think I'm gonna go back to like, I think I want to try, I don't know if it's daily vlogs, but like focusing on one day at a time, because I think when I record days and days and days, it's just overwhelming to watch all that stuff back. But what if I just focused on one day, because so much happens in one day for me. I got 2 kids, y'all know the spiel, 2 kids, mom, wife, all that stuff, but so much happens in a day for me. So I feel like I could just vlog a day and that'd be a complete video. And honestly, I think making shorter videos will make me consistent. I feel like because I'm so used to seeing hour-long, 45-minute, I don't think I got that in me. I don't think I got that in me to edit. But if I just focus on a day and maintain like a 15-20 minute video, I don't know. Pray for me. Maybe on next week's episode, we'll get a video up on the channel. By the time y'all watching this, hopefully y'all have watched 2 videos and then this one. And then y'all could see why it took me so long to upload that one. The other 2. Alright, thanks. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Hopefully this video made it to the public, and I'll see y'all again next week. This is the editor, Marrica. And I just want to say to myself, like, I'm proud of myself. I just want to start with that. I am proud of myself for finally uploading the videos. But I want to say to any creator who is stuck, just like I was stuck, and you keep delaying and delaying, God is not going to give you the next step until you do the first one. And I think just hearing myself say, like, we're going to upload on Monday. You know what? We're going to upload on Monday at 6 o'clock. I forgot I even said that. So to hear me say it back in January, and then for me to actually do it yesterday, because my first video went out on June 15th, Monday at 6 p.m. But in this video, I was planning for January 19th, Monday at 6 p.m. But it's just like, girl, you have all the information you need. You know the steps, you know the task that has been assigned. You're not getting, you know how that video of Beyonce that's like, I have notes, but y'all haven't even done what I asked the first time. So
until I see some of my notes applied, it doesn't make sense for me to make more.
When y'all do that, I can give more notes. I feel like that's God. I feel like that's God to me right now in this season. I feel like he's like, girl, I'm not giving you no more notes until you apply the ones I already gave you. I just need to pop in, because what I'm really enjoying about this process of going through old clips and sharing like old vlogs with y'all, but popping in with current me, is just having to watch myself say, like having to see myself say what I've already, like I already knew what to do. That's what, it's also 5:50 in the morning and I've literally been awake since 2 o'clock. But do it, girl. Do it, get out of your head. I feel like in this season right now that I'm in, because I'm not on Instagram, and I really in my heart feel like that is the first thing God told me to do, is like, hey, just take the year off. Just take the year off and just trust me. I got you. And that's all I've been doing all year. Literally, my business is still alive. How? I do not know. I'm literally surviving up here. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm talking in circles, probably because I'm sleepy, but whoever's listening, just do the damn thing, bro. Just do the damn thing. And I'm talking to myself too, so I don't want nobody to feel like, damn, she being harsh, but like this is how I talk to me. But yeah, I'm sick of being in my own way. I'm sick of it. It's time to get sick of it, girl. It's time to get sick of it. Let's fucking go, okay? Let's fucking go.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and